The honorable thing to do is for Ned Nwoko to vacate his seat at the National Assembly. A Morning said, I know that Ned Nwoko just defected from PDP to APC, and he has been accused that he did that because of ease of getting the 2027 governorship ticket of for Delta State. Okay, so now, and I was asking if in the state level, they see if a state assembly member defects from their party, uh, to another party without any recourse, that they forfeit their seat, like what is playing out now in Rivers State. Does that law not apply to people in National Assembly? Because right now, what is his name? Ned Nwoko just defected from PDP to APC and is citing a irreconcilable internal chaos that is causing the party to malfunction and dysfunction. So, and that is why he is leaving. But the truth, is there a problem in the party? Yes, there's a big problem in the party. But is that problem affecting him? That we can't tell. So now that he's defecting, how will the law see it? Is he not supposed to lose his seat? Those are the questions. It's a very big question that is coming up now. Because if he loses his seat, then that means he ceases to be a senator and somebody will take over that seat and he's gone. But I'm sure he's not going to allow that to happen. So the question is, can a federal lawmaker defect from his party to another party before their tenure expiration? That is the question now that we need to see. So let's dive a bit into the details. Okay. A former spokesperson of the All Progressive Congress APC in Delta State, Sylvester Imonina, has called on Senator Ned Nwoko, representing Delta North and Neoma Senatorial District, to vacate his seat in the Senate following his defection from the PDP to the APC. Exactly. So Imonina made this demand in an interview with Vanguard, insisting that Nwoko's decision to switch political allegiance should also mean he relinquishes the mandate he won under the PDP. Exactly. So he said, while I concede to the fact that Senator Ned Nwoko has the right to associate with anyone, group of people, and or political group of his choice, his defection is an affront to Section 68, Subsection 1G of the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as amended. The provision to the said section did not help him in any way because PDP does not have factions at the state or national levels. PDP does not have a different party, national working committee or executive committee. So the only issue at the national PDP level is political differences between two individuals or two peoples laying claim to the position of the national secretary of the party. Exactly. So two people between Samuel Anyango and Ude Okoye. That is just what is causing problem at the national level for now. Apart from the fact that Damagu and all of them do not want the National Executive Committee meeting or conference so that they can hand over. So Ned Nwoko will not have any justification, to leave that party or leaving and retaining his seat, because the confusion is not a big party confusion. It is actually a disagreement and claim of relevance by two people in the party. So this guy, I'm sure somebody will sue him now to leave that seat. So the provision, that's what the system is providing. So the Court of Appeal had given legal imprimatur to the removal and or cessation of the former secretary. Now that Ned Nwoko has defected to the APC, the honorable thing for him to do is to vacate the seat at the National Assembly. Exactly. The appeal court has given that national secretary seat back to Ude Okoye and told Samuel Anyango to vacate. So it means that The issue between the two people in PDP has been settled by the Court of Competent Jurisdiction. So now it is, as it stands, PDP does not have issue, apart from individual differences and frownings. So on this premise, Ned Nwoko should not defect from that party on the premise that there is trouble in the party that is irreconcilable, because the issue has been resolved in appeal court right now. So if he's defecting, he's not defecting because there's problem in PDP at this moment. He's defecting because he just wants to defect, and by doing so, he has to lose his seat because there's no problem or imminent problem at the PDP's national level. They will interpret this in appealing Ned Nwoko. So the votes that took him there belong to PDP, not APC. So if he does not vacate the seat, I urge PDP to put machinery in motion for its removal. The action of Ned Nwoko is against constitutional democracy, and the same should not be allowed to stand. Also, what he had done is a political coup d'etat against the majority of his constituents who believed in PDP programs and leadership style. I'm telling you. So Ned Nwoko to forfeit his seat for defecting from PDP to APC. That is it. So, and I'm sure now that this issue has been raised, somebody is going to take him to court on this, or the party will take him to court. And if PDP knows what they're doing, they should challenge him on this as a party. And I'm sure he will come back. That is it. He needs to vacate the seat. He's okay, you are gone, you are gone. This seat belongs to us. We'll get someone to occupy it. Simple. For these Nigerian politicians, I'm telling you. Okay, so in the comment section, somebody says Section 61G of the Nigerian Constitution talks about the circumstances under which a member of the Senate or House of Rep shall vacate their seat. Specifically, it states that a member must vacate their seat if they become a member of another political party before the expiration of the period for which that house was elected. So this means that if a member of the National Assembly was sponsored by a particular political party and then decides to switch to another party before the term ends, they must give up their seat. Exactly. However, there is an exception. If the switch is due to a division in the original party or a merger with another party, then therefore the award-winning they should not give a name. The award-winning adulterer and the prostitute senator represented Delta North should resign with immediate effect. Bagam. They don't give up. That's award-winning pedophile. Oh my God. They finished this guy. This what's his name? White Lion. Harry White Lion. Now, wow. Just as Saraki and Dino Melaye vacating their seat as well then. How many senators that leave that has resigned? Therefore, where they resign, no. They have gathered enough money to continue going to court until their time is over. Someone say, you know nothing. You think Senator Ned Nwoko is a senseless person like you say. He is a highly qualified lawyer that knows what he is doing, not your type or that of your principal that sent you. Go to court and he will meet you there. Senator Ned Nwoko is a highly educated person. Okay, Ben Nwoko, can you imagine? This must be his brother. I say, which lawyer? You slave. Now, you be like say my brother, because now we're talking about Ned Nwoko and we're talking about Ben Nwoko here. So it means that someone is trying to speak for him. There is nothing like honor concerning Nigerian politicians, of course. No honor. Somebody say, let this man vacate the Senate seat immediately. Of course, he has to. He knows the truth. The truth of the matter is that he thinks they have impunity to buy, they have the money to buy any lawyer, buy judiciary, buy anybody, and the case will not go anywhere. That is just the thing. He knows the truth. Even Senator Nwoko that calls himself a lawyer, he knows the truth. It's just that he feels he can subvert the truth with his money. That is just the only thing here. He knows the truth. So he has to vacate the seat. And if judiciary can do the needful, that will be fine. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comment on this.